Top 10 Martin Luther King Essay Topics. Martin Luther King, Ideas and Philosophy. In this essay, you can provide a comprehensive overview of MLK's philosophy of nonviolent protest and civil disobedience. To shed light on his views, provide an overview of his life in the context of racial segregation and discrimination. You may also compare King's philosophy to that of other civil rights activists. Why is MLK considered a hero? If Martin Luther King is your hero, this essay is for you. Here, you can explain what makes this outstanding individual so influential. Talk about his role in civil rights activism, nonviolent protests, and the fight for equality. Make sure to demonstrate his enduring legacy and influence on today's activists. The Montgomery bus boycott's significance. The Montgomery bus boycott was a key event in the history of the civil rights movement. What made it a turning point in the fight for equality? Answer this question in your essay. Explain the event's background and its consequences. Pay attention to the role of Martin Luther King's leadership during the boycott. I have a dream, rhetorical analysis. If you need a topic for a rhetorical analysis, consider writing about MLK's famous I Have a Dream speech. Focus on the concept of a dream used in it. Pay attention to how the speaker builds up to a vivid description of a bright future. What characterized the speech's emotional climax? MLK and the idea of peaceful protest. Here, you can explore Martin Luther King's idea of nonviolent resistance. Start by studying the inspiration he took from the teachings of Gandhi and Thoreau. Explain why MLK saw the peaceful protest, rooted in love rather than hate, as a powerful tool for confronting injustice. The assassination of Martin Luther King. This essay can shed light on the tragic death of the civil rights movement's leader and its effect on society. Start by describing the events leading up to the assassination, including racial tensions and threats received by MLK. In addition, talk about how King's assassination brought attention to the issues of racial violence. Martin Luther King Jr. and Christian ideas. You can write an excellent essay about the connection between MLK's philosophy and his Christian faith. Talk about his family background as a minister's son and his decision to become a minister. Then, review the ideas from the Bible that inspired his belief in nonviolence and forgiveness. Martin Luther King and his views on the Vietnam War. This essay can examine Martin Luther King's opposition to the Vietnam War. In particular, trace the events between his initial refusal to talk about the war and his later criticism. To better understand King's views, analyze his speech Beyond Vietnam, A Time to Break Silence. MLK's role in popular culture. Here, your task is to study how Martin Luther King is portrayed, celebrated, and even mythologized in various forms of media. How does his image in popular culture contribute to his enduring status as a symbol of the civil rights movement? Answer this question in your essay. MLK assassination, conspiracy theories. Martin Luther King's death caused widespread shock and grief around America. It even made people speculate about alternative explanations and conspiracy theories. For example, some of them postulate that King was killed by the government or by fellow members of the civil rights movement. Discuss these and other theories in your essay and evaluate their plausibility.